Hello, welcome back to 340 Paddler, and today we're going to discuss boat numbers. Now, there's a few rules to the boat numbers and things that people are constantly asking about, so I want to cover as much as possible here. First, the boat numbers must be a minimum of 3 inches. They must be reflective, so in other words, they should reflect light at night. They should be 4 digits, so even if your boat number is 0042, you need to put all 4 digits on, not just 42. And the placement. Now this becomes somewhat important, well actually very important. You want to put your boat number above the water line where it's going to be visible from shore. So someone sitting 100 yards off, well, okay, maybe 100 feet off, should be able to more or less read your boat number, because remember, the people using this information are primarily the safety boats that are going to be looking for someone specific. So make sure that it's placed in a position where it's not under the water line and where it's near the bow, because it needs to be close to the bow. That's where they're looking for the boat number. Couple of don'ts. Don't use electrical tape to put a boat number on. The problem is electrical tape, A, will come off in water, which if it's raining or constantly wet becomes an issue, and B, isn't reflective. Do not paint on your numbers. The problem with this is most paints will come off after 3 or 4 days in the river. And even if the number isn't in the river, it will constantly be getting wet from waves and other things, so this causes a lot of problems. Also, do not change your number unless you've talked to our fearless, sleepless leader, Scott Mansker. And make sure the numbers are legible. So we need to be able to read them from a distance, which is why there's an easy way to do this. Go to Walmart, the hardware store, whatever store you prefer, and you can pick up these numbers, 3-inch reflective numbers, for about 60 cents or so a piece. So for less than probably $5 or $6, you can have all the numbers you need. And remember, you need to have enough numbers to put on both sides of the bow of your boat, not just one side. Of course, you can be more creative. You can get custom cut numbers in vinyl that are reflective and everything else, but this is the cheap and easy way to do it. If we do this, you will have a peaceful and tranquil 340, because of course we all know how peaceful and tranquil the 340 is for 4 days in a boat with someone that you used to like. So, questions, comments, concerns, quarrels, qualms, quandaries, curse words, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, this is 340 Paddler, hoping that you keep your paddle in the water.